What's going on, everybody? Johnny Mason to play. It's time for Money Tip Tuesday. Sorry, guys, today is not going to be one of those jumpity, jittery money tips with inspiration behind it. This is one of those emotional times, as it is 9/11. We all remember what happened. Not a happy time for anybody. And I remember where I was. I'm sure you remember where you were. I was at JU, Jacksonville University. I was having lunch. I was wearing a Jehu shirt, green Jehu shirt, sitting next to my buddy. He was about to go to a Navy SEAL school. And he was graduating, all the kind of crazy stuff that he was doing. And he was telling me about what's going on and filling me in about the terrorism and everything. And it's kind of wild how things are taking place, even still today. But I wanted to address something that I heard from some insurance companies. That I've been in insurance for several years now, and there's one or two companies, one mainly, that keeps going around saying that they're the only one that paid death claims during the 9/11 accident. And that's simply not the case. That's not a fact. I don't know where they got that from, but that's not how it is. There's plenty of life insurance companies that did pay claims after 9/11 and because of 9/11. And if you have any questions on that or want to know more about that, please feel free to inbox me. I can happily share with you those links and those companies that actually did pay those claims. Because if there's one other company besides you that paid, you're no longer the only company. Because there's a lot of companies that paid. A company may not pay if they're either A, not rated well, B, you lied, and there are some clauses on the older policies that maybe they didn't. So there's truth to it that not all companies will pay out an act of war, terrorism, etc., especially for soldiers that are going overseas and fighting that kind of stuff. But that's why soldiers have their own life insurance. And they even get a little extra if they're overseas deployed. But I want you guys to understand that maybe you have a policy in place. Get a review, especially by the person that set it up. Make sure that clause is there. That if something were to happen, the family's taken care of. And keep in mind, money is not going to replace a life. It's just going to allow the family the time to grieve without the financial burden coming in. So understand the purpose of life insurance is to not protect the life, but to protect against the loss of income, make sure that the bills are taken care of, and people can start rebuilding their lives without financial people calling on their doors all the time. But with that being said, guys, again, I wish this was more of an upbeat Money Tip Tuesday. This is more of an awareness money tip, where, again, life insurance claims did pay out on 9/11. And obviously, there's not one family I know that would rather have the claim. They'd rather have that person back 100%. But the claims did pay out. And if you have something right now in place, just get a review. Just make sure that you're covered there and make sure that everything you originally wanted you are receiving. I've sat with people that have policies. They don't even know what they have. They think they have something, but they find out that it's something else. So please get a review. And if you have any questions, again, guys, please feel free to inbox me any questions, even if you want me to help review some stuff that you have and make some suggestions on what you can do to put yourself in a better situation. You can also follow me on John Mason Money, JONMasonMoney.com, and John Mason Money on YouTube. So with that being said, guys, have a safe day, and we'll see you next week.